Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my favorite country. Welcome to Vietnam. Welcome to Hanoi. So I just arrived at the hotel and it's a relatively cheap hotel. It's only cost me £25 for a night. I'm only staying here one night. However, I've never ever stayed somewhere more hospitable. Like, she sat me down, gave me tea, kind of standard stuff if you're staying in a nice 5-star hotel. This is not, by the way. This is a cheap hotel, but still, she sat me down, got a clipboard with the papers, went through everything. She goes, if you need anything, she goes, just let me know. If you want to book anything, let me know. I'll take your WhatsApp number, any issues, you just text me, you call me, doesn't matter, 24 hours a day. I was like, wow, okay. And she was also like, you look 16. I was like, I don't look 16. She goes, yeah, you do. I said, I'm 22. She goes, okay. I was like, yeah. Just coming here, it's been 5 years since I've been to Vietnam. I've been before. I came to Ho Chi Minh City, and then I went to Da Nang and Hoi An. I actually did voluntary work here. I remember it being busy and fast-paced, but when I came 5 years ago, I actually had major cultural shock. Never understood what culture shock meant until I came to Vietnam. Like, I was baffled. However, coming here again, you just see how fast-paced things are. I mean, I went to get a SIM card and 5 people at once are screaming at me, SIM card, SIM card. And I was like, okay, do you do the SIM card? She goes, yes. I was like, okay. I gave her my phone, I paid for it, and I swear to God, within 3 minutes, she goes, okay, working, done. I said, have you got currency exchange? She goes, yes. She took the cash. Within 2 minutes, she gave me the cash, and she gave me the exchange rate exactly the same as what it is on currency exchange apps. You know, they're so hospitable and beautiful here, but they also, on top of that, they just get things done. You know, like, there's no faffing about. If you want something done, they just do it. It's such an amazing country. It's fast-paced. Everyone's got somewhere to be, somewhere to go, food to eat. And it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I loved it the first time. It was my favorite country that I've ever visited, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna love it this time. I cannot wait to share this video series with you guys. I'm so excited to be back here in Vietnam, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me. It's just really busy. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look too different from Ho Chi Minh City from what I remember. I would try and cross the road. I just had dinner at the duck place that my friend recommended, and now I'm just gonna go and grab some dessert quickly. I wanted to go to Häagen-Dazs because I'm kind of obsessed with Häagen-Dazs, but it closes at 10 and it's almost 10, so I will go tomorrow. I think I'm going the right way, however I'm not sure. My hotel was 2 minutes away. I do need to cross the road, but I want to do so with caution. It is one of the hardest things that you can do in Vietnam is cross the road, and it is a skill that must be mastered. I'm not sure if I have mastered it with a camera yet. And I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Bright lights, bright lights everywhere. Okay, it's from a place called Mixu. I think it's from Singapore. I first actually had it in Singapore. If it is not from Singapore, please let me know in the comments below. But as far as I'm aware, it's from there. So yes, I got the one in the picture and it was £1. So pretty great. Okay, so now we're going inside the temple, which you actually have to cross the red bridge to get to. So that's kind of what that red bridge is on this famous lake. The temple is called Ngoc Temple. It's quite pretty. You do need an entrance ticket. It's 30,000 Vietnamese dong. It's very beautiful. I'm just going to check my ticket. Hello. Thank you. Very beautiful, very peaceful. It's not too busy at this kind of time. There are school kids who are practicing their English, so they're just going up to tourists and being like, "Can I talk to you?" which is really cute. They're quite good actually with their English, so yeah, good for them. You can get your name written in calligraphy. My dude. So they write. I think they can do your name as well. It's 200,000. It's really, really beautiful. I really want one. One thing they do here a lot is they burn paper. Presumably like a ritualistic thing or something. I mean, I saw someone yesterday and she was burning fake US dollars. I just thought it was like an anti-US thing. I was like, oh, this is great. But no, I think it's something religious or something, so I will need to look that up and educate myself on that. It's very interesting. I don't know if it's like a graduation ceremony or something. Anyway, and if you look in the background, there is a Haagen-Dazs. What a coincidence. No, just joking. Of course I was walking directly towards it. I'm going to try and go toilet in there. I'm really sorry to anyone who doesn't want to hear this. This is very much the reality of travel. I have a very sensitive stomach, and unfortunately this actually happens to me quite a lot. So I'm in a bit of a situation and a state at the moment. It's open from 9 AM and it's 11 now. Dreams do come true. Okay guys, so we're just gonna get lunch first. I was gonna go to the Tran Quoc Pagoda, but I actually forgot from when I came here ages ago, is that at lunchtime everything tends to close. They kind of have a midday break. It's quite nice actually. When I was doing my work in the care home, they would basically sleep for 2 hours in the middle of the day. So it's quite a nice lifestyle. It's a good opportunity to go and get lunch, so I'm gonna do that. I do have an upset tummy, and you know, it is the realities of travel, but it's really, really frustrating. Oh, sorry. It's really, really frustrating how debilitating it can be, and it's a complete reality of travel, you know, but it's really, really annoying because it just takes up so much of your time and your energy as well, and you're dehydrated and it's hot. This is banh mi, so because Vietnamese are obviously occupied by the French, it's a baguette with like Vietnamese beef and lettuce and salad. It's really, really nice. Mango and the hottest TikTok shoes. Love it. Okay, so I think we got a flat tyre, but they kind of took the inner bit out. It's difficult. all a learning experience. There appears to be a hole inside. I've made it to the Tran Quoc Pagoda. It's absolutely beautiful. I think I have seen this in like postcards and stuff, but I actually, never realised it was in Hanoi. So it's really beautiful. I got a grab here, a bike. Yeah, not gonna lie, I have spent the past 2 hours in the hotel because I've just been trying a different number of drugs and different regimes of drugs because my stomach is just not on my side today. Today is just not the day. It's very hot, same like Laos. I've obviously just come from Laos, the temperature is the same. Hopefully this heat wave is only going to last 2 more days and then the temperature should just drop because it is really unbearable. But anyway, we're going to go check it out. I think you probably need to pay an entrance fee for most things here in Hanoi, but they usually cost around 30,000 dong, which is around £1, $1.50 or $1.50. Oh, you see this flag everywhere in Hanoi. I'm guessing it's some sort of provincial flag. Because obviously we know the Vietnamese flag is red with a yellow star, kind of like a Soviet flag. But they have these flags everywhere. They're nice, they're colourful. So a lady, she was actually, you can see it's very murky. I think it's because there's a lot of pollution in Vietnam, so it is very murky, but you know. Obviously it is a working temple, as most of these places in Southeast Asia are. They are places of worship. You can see a lot of people, most people actually are wearing shorts, so yeah, it's really nice. There was a lady outside, she was trying to sell me fish, like live goldfish. She said you take the goldfish and you throw it in the water, you return it, and then basically it's good luck. I was like, I don't believe in good luck, love, I believe in God. I don't think she understood. Probably because I said it in that accent. No, I'm joking, I didn't say that, but obviously in my head I did. Right, I'm just rambling, so I am going to take the time now. I'm just going to take it all in myself, I'm just going to enjoy it myself. And then I will see you guys in a bit. We're probably going to see if we can discover other parts around this area if it's not too hot to walk. Otherwise there is a water puppet show that I do want to see actually as well. So looking forward to that, and we have a night bus tonight at 9 PM, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully I'm just praying that my stomach stays in check. Unfortunately you can't see it, but in one shot. But you can have a look at the reflection in the water of the pagoda. Oh, really beautiful. So beautiful. Apologies, I don't speak Spanish, but I recently saw an advert by Emirates of which it stars Penelope Cruz. I'm obsessed with her. So yeah. Irrelevant information, I apologise. So we're going to be walking to the another temple, which I'm going to look at the name in a second because I cannot remember. Yeah, so we are in the Quan Thanh Temple. So you do have to pay for entry. It's rather disappointing. You have to pay for entry into religious sites. I mean, that's just a personal opinion I have. Wherever I am in the world, I don't think you should have to pay. Nevertheless, I was considering not, but you know, at the end of the day, it's such little money for us, whereas obviously it's contributing to their society, it's contributing to, you know, these people's wages. So I think it is important. I think you should always go and support, you know, local businesses, local attractions, because at the end of the day, you know, you're investing in their economy, and economy is all about the flow of money. So yeah. Anyway, agree with me or don't agree with me, but it's actually really beautiful inside by the looks of it. It's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Again, you do just have to be aware that obviously these are places of worship. Some of the places will say you can't have a camera, and it's always just, again, important to always respect that. Oh gosh, they got beer in here. And a big Buddha statue as well. Might just take one. No, I'm joking, I don't drink. But I suppose it's about, you know, the worldly things. Really pretty, really, really beautiful. One thing I always do, and maybe it's, you know, it's good to kind of give you my thought process. I will always go in, record. You know, I mean, this whole vlogging thing is kind of new to me, so this is what I have been doing. When I go into places that, you know, are quiet like this, I will go in, I will film for you guys, I'll talk, and then I will basically do another round, but this time by myself, so that I can appreciate it myself. I don't, you know, no interruptions or anything. So we are coming to the end of this loop, and I'm going to do my loop now, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Can you do that to me as well? I'm so hot. I don't know if it's about to rain or not. Usually actually you get thunderstorms before it rains here in Southeast Asia. Oh, I really liked it, so I got it. Okay, thank you very much. I just thought I'd show you guys in the day. Well, actually, it's a nice time. It's kind of spitting rain, but it's not too wet. It's not raining. But you know, I'm staying in the old quarter, which I think, to be honest, is probably the best place to stay if you are coming to Hanoi. But it's really pretty, actually. I think when you see it at night, it's just very busy, and you're just trying not to get hit by the bikes a lot of the time. But in the day, I mean, if you look at, you know, some of the houses, it's really pretty. Beautiful. I think that's why they usually say Ho Chi Minh City is more modern. I mean, to be honest, I think they're both very similar. I don't really think, oh gosh, a child has just pulled down his pants on the road. I'm glad I did not get that on camera, otherwise someone's going to accuse me of being a paedophile. Anyway, yeah, it's not majorly different, to be honest. I think they're very similar. Maybe perhaps Ho Chi Minh City is not even more modern, but perhaps they've got more like Western shops. But it's quite good shopping here. I'm surprised. I didn't expect there to be as much shopping as there is here. I just saw a shop. Alright, I'm gonna go shopping. I think I actually bought a t-shirt with this feather on it, and I asked them, I said, what is it? They said it's a game. It's quite fun. Alright, try not to get kicked in the face. And I'll also try not to get run over right now. Yes, I was going to go in the shop. I wanted to go inside, and I think it was more of a showroom kind of thing. And so they were like, can you take your shoes off? And I was like, and I'm wearing like one of those double lace shoes, and I couldn't be bothered, so I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Quite strange. Never been asked to take my shoes off in a shop before, but okay. Oh my god, guys, this is gonna seem so weird to some people. This shop is my dream. Just like polystyrene, and can you hear that? See? the evil thunder is back. However, again, it will never ever be as bad as that night in Laos. It's just really colourful, it's busy. You know, I said it before, people have got things to do, places to be, things to sell. It's just lively, there's a great atmosphere. Everywhere you go, there's food, there's shopping. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, you know, Vietnam is just, it's so heavily populated, the cities, that it's actually really hard to fathom that, you know, this country was locked down in COVID, or this country was involved in a war, you know, because it's just so extremely populated.